Okay, everybody, just back from the flea market. Now, you know there's two things I swore off, silver and rocks. So, let's see what the typical flea market day brings. First of all, half the bananas I'll use this week. I'll get another set of these tomorrow. I eat about 2 bananas a day. And really beautiful limes, 21 limes. And that'll get me through most of the week. I might get a few more of them tomorrow. And what do we have here? There was a rock guy at the flea market this week. And I'm not usually into rocks. Well, I am, but not to this extent. But these were very reasonable. And I thought, well, next time I send some stuff out, look at these. Very nice. These are little geodes. I think these were only $1 a piece. Very nice little geodes. I might go back and take a closer look at them in a minute. Put my phone over here. Usually somebody manages to call or do something stupid when I'm trying to show something. But some very, very nice geodes. We'll get back to them in a minute. And you had some crystals. This is the guy's name. I have to save that. I just love crystals. I will put that baby back there. And of all things, why in the world would I buy any of this? You got me. But petrified wood and some really colorful pieces and some very definitive pieces of petrified wood. And we'll set them over there. And more crystals. Do I like crystals? Put that baby back with the other ones. And pink calcite. A geode with crystals. Let me see if I can get mine. I always have a light handy. So a nice little geode with crystals. Put that sucker back. And a hunk of rock with crystals. You getting the gist of this? And this is halidite, Afrophyte light. You got me. Whatever it is, there it is. But it's more crystals. But look at these, how nice they are. We'll get a closer up of these two in a minute. Maybe save that box. Don't worry about those other boxes. And then let's see what we have here. Tom's always talking to me into buying this crap. And the only reason I buy this crap is that I end up giving it away. And these, I'd never seen these before. So I thought, well, I'll show you these in a second too. That this is the kind of stuff that Jared just loves. It has no silver in it, but it's from Ethiopia. I'll show you that in a second. Yeah, coinage of Ethiopia. I'm going to take the price tag off, although Jared or nobody else ever cares how much it costs me. And the Royal Australian Mint. And 1985, their series. Coins of Australia. Okay, we'll take a look at them suckers in a minute. And then this thing is almost funny the way this, only English would go to wrapping something like this. But this is coins from 1970, English coins. Coinage of the United Kingdom and Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Sure, Northern Ireland will be thrilled with that. And we'll take another look at them in a second. These are probably for Jared, being Randall decided, I guess he only communicates after he gets something in the mail. So let's put somebody on the shit list in a hurry. Then he says, look at this Jimmy Carter thing. I said, I don't want it. It's got any silver in it? He said, no. I said, well, I don't want it then. And I looked at it, and he wanted $5 for it. This is what a crook Tom is. So I looked at it, and I said, well, wait a second. I said, it sure looks like silver, and it sounds like silver. You know, I said, and there's some writing on it. Of course, he gets at his thing, and damn if it doesn't say .999. So I got that for $11, which is about $2 under spot Jimmy Carter thing. But it's unusual. Well, I'll show you that how that's unusual in a second. That's there. I'll keep that. And I guess this is what everybody wants to see. I bought a roll of peace dollars. 20 peace dollars. I'm running out of shit when I send people stuff. And these were in pretty good shape. Not that they're anything they're worth that much, but so that's day at the flea market. Now let's take a look at some of this stuff. Let's do the coins first to perk up Jared's interest. Maybe he'll Skype me over these. I don't know. But here we go. Coins of Ethiopia. I love the back. Look at these lions. That's a nice shot. I hope that the thing picks that as one of my shots. And there's the Carter one. But the interesting thing about this is that it was made for a necklace, but the necklace was stamped right into the thing. See, there's no, the rim, there's no, I mean, this thing wasn't an addition, it was the original stamp. And then the 999 is written right along the edge there. But Jimmy Carter, not a very good president, but a very good man. Did a lot more after he was president than he ever did when he was. And here's the coinage of the United Kingdom, Great Britain, and Northern Ireland. I get a kick out of that. 1 penny, half penny, a pence, whatever that is. Oh, 1 shilling, 6 pence, 1 shilling. What? 1 shilling, 1 shilling. Well, the same damn thing. A half crown, whatever the hell that is, and 5 shillings. And then guess who's on the back? I haven't seen her in a while, huh? And yesterday I ordered 10 Fiji turtles. That seemed like a decent buy. $2.88 over spot. I got a thing from Gainesville. I haven't bought anything off of them in years, so I forgot my password. I had to keep going back and forth guessing passwords till I finally got the damn thing right. And then here are some crazy looking stuff. Let's see if I can get out of it. And let's see who's on the back. Well, fancy that, the Queen's on the back. Huh. So these are some Australian. I don't know if this set is from 1985. Now let's take a look at some of these. Look at some of these geodes. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. So maybe some of you guys want to provide a home for these. I love geodes. I guess you figured that out. This one I like especially because you can actually see right through it. There's a little tippy point right there where the light goes all the way through it. Then we got the assortment of crystals. Don't ask me what they are because I don't give a crap. I know, I mean, there's a note with them and all. But if anybody likes them and they're hung up on crystals and they know they're crystals, well, good for them. There's a geode with crystals. Nice stuff. And then here, of course, here's the bigger crystals. Now these aren't polished. This is the way these things grow for some of you. And then look what we have here. An assortment of peace dollars. Let me see if we can get something in focus. Because I was running out of things. I don't like to give away Morgans anymore. Morgans are really holding their value. Of course, I had to pay over spot for these. And along with the fruit, this was my, and I hope I get the rest of this order in today from Great Britain or UK and Northern Ireland. But anyway, I am going to hear from my UK people because I Skype with a couple of them and then one guy from Ireland. So that's it. Typical day at the flea market, and then another day tomorrow and see if Dave got me anything. Okay, everybody, please leave a comment on the fossils and everything else.